everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're brand new to my channel, my name's Elizabeth. My channel name is ChiTownGirl. My favorite sidekick, Miss Kalualoo, is in the other room eating a late dinner. I chose to not eat right now because I went to Dollar Tree and I found some new things that I wanted to share with all of you, and that comes way before food in my book. So I hope everyone is doing well. It was a cool day here in the Hudson Valley, but that's what fall's all about. The colors right now are just absolutely amazing. I'm going to do the best I can to try to get out there and get some footage to share with all of you because it's just breathtaking. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so hopefully everyone is doing well. Saturday night, I've got my cup of coffee and let's jump right into this. Okay, this is made by Jot. And this is a 6-pack of thumbtacks. But these are just not your ordinary thumbtacks. These are actually pretty cool. So they have little sayings and they're in like little quotations, bubbles, whatever you want to kind of call them. And let me try to get the glare off. There we go. So each one says something different. And I think it's just a little something cute, you know. They do measure 1.5 inches. So if you're wondering what those measure, 1.5 inches, and right there, you can actually see the tack part. So I thought that was just kind of cool and different. Never seen those before. This is nothing special. They had some new animal print Scripto lighters, and I just kind of grabbed my attention. So that was more of like an impulse thing. I can admit that. I did find this down the beauty section, and I thought it was kind of cool. They had a few different colors, and of course, I had to get purple. So let me give you a measurement how big this is. It's not really big. It's 7 inches, but it has these like little rollers. And then it's got a big one right here. So, you know, I mean, it really does feel good. It really does. And I don't know what it is, but it never fails. Every time I have an itch and I just can't get it, so I'm like, you know, bumping up against the wall, stuff like that. I'm really not sure the single one, if that's meant, I don't know. No, I'm not sure, but I thought this was pretty cool, so I grabbed that. Also, in the beauty section, this is by Body Benefits, and it is a Polish and Glow Gentle Facial Sponge. This is the packaging that it looks like. And what I thought was kind of cool on this package is, first of all, it's like shaped in a big, like egg shaped. Back here, it gives you a level of exfoliation. So it tells you, you know, just how strong it is. Kind of gives you like sandpaper. It tells you kind of what grit it is to how it's going to feel on your face. Not that it's sandpaper, but that was the first thing that popped into my mind. For all you car lovers or people that have people that are into cars, it's, you know, believe it or not, it's coming around the corner. It'll be here before we know it. And in the stores right now, Halloween is kind of like out in this neck of the woods where I'm at here in New York. There's like hardly any Halloween out there anywhere. And they're having such awesome sales on candy that they're even wiping out of that pretty quick. So now we start thinking about Christmas stockings and things like that. So this is a 3-piece set by Driver's Choice. You get 2 different wax applicators and then a tire shine applicator. So it looks like this. It actually has a little thing. You could hang it on a tree or something. But say you've got a little one that wants to give something to dad. How cute is this? You know, give a little one $3 or maybe $5 or whatever you can handle, and let them pick out something for dad or for mom. And, you know, they get such a kick out of that. That's one thing, being in the Dollar Tree as often as I am. I'm always seeing little ones, you know, going in and they've got their dollar in their hand like it's this big thing. And it is for them, and it's so cute. And, you know, it's just something fun. I used to love going to the dime store. Of course, they don't have dime stores anymore. That's just showing my age there. But they do have Meowgical page markers, and these are by Crown Jewels. I rave about Crown Jewels only because, in my opinion, I think they have the best stationery, the best quality stationery that Dollar Tree carries. Again, that's just my opinion. It's crown jewels. They do lots of notebooks and notepads, and their paper is just quality. It's not crap. It's really quality paper. So I grabbed me some of those. There's lots of different versions of these floating around. There's puppies, there's cats, there's this one here. I think I saw, there's like 4 or 5. There's cactuses, and every now and then I just run across a different one and I'm not sure, but I don't think I've shown this one before. I don't remember showing that one before, so if it's a repeat, my bad. I did pick up, and sorry, I didn't mean to shove my face right into the camera there. I found some Sharpie markers, another brand name. I mean, Dollar Tree carries so many different types of markers. It really, you know, to each his own. But Sharpie, for me, it's a brand name, and they work well, and that's what I've been using forever. You know, yada, yada, yada. Anyways, they had a whole bunch of different colors, and they had the ultra fine ones, which I use a lot of the ultra fine Sharpies, mostly in my notebooks, in planners, on my calendars, because they write so nice and thin. You know, they don't bleed out of the lines. Just my opinion. I like them. I think they work well. So these are going to be all ultra fine. They're all Sharpies. They had orange. They had pink. It's like a mauve-y pink. They had yellow. They had blue. They had teal. And last but not least, my favorite, purple. Excuse me. So I was really happy to find those. This is a little bit of a repeat purchase. I showed some of these the other day, and these, I guess they're pronounced canals. The gum, so you're getting all individual packages here, and the flavors that you're getting, for those of you that didn't see my other video, apple, grape, banana, and cherry. Now, I tried the banana, and wow. For those of you that like gum and like really good flavor in gum, this really, I was very impressed with the banana. I thought it was very good. These are sugar, so just so you know, I actually have Ramen on right now. These are good until July of 2022. But what's cool about these is every one of these is individually wrapped. So you can just grab a couple of these, toss them in your purse, toss them in your drawer, do whatever you need to do. I did find something that I thought was kind of cool, because this is something from my childhood. They've been around forever. And I've been on this kick where I've been mentioning in my Dollar Tree hauls that for some reason, I don't know if it's just out by us, meaning New York State where I am, or if it's everybody all over the place. Please, if you get candy in your candy aisles, check your candy strips all up and down, because I'm finding that a lot of the regular candy that they carry in the smaller sizes, I'm finding that in bigger sizes if you scan through the peg sections. So here's another one. Now, they have Boston Baked Beans, the original. Yep, these are nice jawbreakers. I'm wondering how many of you remember these. So they carry these right now because they usually come out with these around holiday time. You can get the little box, like they have all the theater boxes, and I think that's a is it like 3.2 grams or something like this? This is 8 ounces. This is a big old honking bag, resealable. So I'm not, like I said, I don't know what's going on, but just check your candy sections, because I've had more big bags than anything in the past week and a half. Also went back to see if they had any more cookies. Totally gone, and they had cases of them. Completely wiped out. All the gnomes were completely wiped out. So people are out shopping. At least they are out here in New York. This is good until February 23rd of 2021. So plenty of time. And I know Grandpa's going to love those. And I'm actually going to tell him that I need a handful before he takes the bag. because we share like that. Okay, I did grab a couple more of the Lindor Melt Chocolate Truffle Bars. Oh my goodness. These are 1.3 ounces and they fit perfectly in a stocking. They fit perfectly if you were making some type of a display in a cup. They fit in there perfectly. If you were doing some type of a flower display, these would go nicely on a stick so you could display them. Good buy for those. That is a very decent buy for $1. I've been hitting up the soup section because I got something going on. I had labs done. It's like my arm is so sore. So I should know my blood work. Hopefully Monday I should know what the heck's going on. Tomato soup. I've been finding so much Campbell's soup. So now I found Campbell's chicken noodle. Then I found chicken and rice. Now I found the tomato soup. And what's nice about these is all of them that I've shown you have been 30% more. So now I have tomato soup too. Nothing like grilled cheese and tomato soup. Sounds like a plan for dinner. All right, moving on. Oh, where do I go? Oh, they started to put some of their Christmas cards up. Now, the majority of these types of cards, these were all $1. They're all made by Voila. They're all sealed in plastic, which makes them really, really nice. Keeps them clean until you're ready to use them. You get a matching envelope that comes with them. But a lot of times, these types of cards have things like this. This will pop right off and you can use it on something else. You could cut these mittens out and use it on something else. This is a card for, you know, I would say like a crafter's dream because there's so many different things that you could utilize this card for and just rip it apart and turn it into so many different other projects. So, yeah, they're out there. They're $1 each. They're in this really big box. Pretty much the two stores that I went to today, they had them like right by the front doors when you walked in. This one here, as it says, warm wishes. It says sending cozy thoughts and warm wishes for a very Merry Christmas. So again, there's your outside. Now this does have plastic, so you're getting a little bit of a glare. Then there's your inside. And look at all the detail that you have up in the card here. I mean, they didn't have to do that. I mean, we're talking about Dollar Tree here. I mean, really. And then on the back of the card, it's got the little mitten that matches the mitten on the front. And then your card is this dark burgundy card for your envelope that matches. Absolutely beautiful, in my opinion. The next one, it says, ho, ho, ho. Look at Santa. Santa's like, man, just flying on a rainbow, getting ready to take off. Look at all the candy canes. Here goes my voice again. About 15 minutes in and I'm shot. This one here says, wishing you a holly jolly Christmas. Excuse me, I just totally read that wrong. So there's the blooper now. Wishing you a holly jolly holiday full of Christmas cheer. Have a very Merry Christmas. So adorable. I mean, it's just so cute. And you can, all this stuff pops off. So here's your inside. You've got your candy canes down here. This is in more of, you know, if you want to say or consider more of a younger person's writing. Then you've got this dark blue envelope that matches the front of the card. And look at the decorations on the back of the card, little Christmas trees. Then I found this one here. So these ones that I just showed you are the really long ones. Now here are your regular size cards. Excuse me. Also by Voila. This one, I just thought it was cute. It says, Santa is coming to town. Wishing you a magical Christmas full of joy and cheer. Merry Christmas. So here's this one. Look at Santa up there on the rooftop. You got all kinds of stuff going on. And the little rooftops all are glittered. And then look right here. That's an actual little plastic star that's stuck on there. And then there is your inside. Again, little added extra. A pretty red envelope to match. And a Christmas tree on the back. Last but not least, and I just thought this was so cute. It says, have your elf a very Merry Christmas, wishing you a cheerful holiday and a bright new year. And I just thought this was so cool because you also have to think about it. This size card will fit in a Dollar Tree frame. If you wanted to just use that, you could disassemble the card and just put that in the frame. Voila, you've got a picture. You know, you can change that for any holiday that you want. Us crafters will, you know, like I say, rip it apart. But when I mean this, we'll take it apart and choose the pieces we want to use because this can be, you know, made into so many different things. Here's your inside. It's got a little present. And then on the back, you've got that little scene of Christmas trees that matches the Christmas trees in the back right there. All right, what else? Oh, this is such an adorable sign. Let me give you a measurement here. I just love this sign, and I actually want to go back and get another one. This is a big one. 12. This is 20 inches by 6 inches. It does have a hanging on the back. You could remove it. It's just, you know, plugged in there with 2 staples, probably with a staple gun. It's just a ribbon. You can use it if you want. You don't have to. I'm just saying it's there if you want to. Let it snow. I really, really love the way they did this. I think by doing the let it right here in colors just makes it pop. And then doing the snow, obviously, in white, and then the snowman here. I just love it. I think it is totally awesome. You can use this on a wall. You can, you know, put something in the back here and just, you know, use it as a, a plaque on a shelf in the cabinet. That's what I'm probably going to use with this one. I think I'm going to be putting this one in my curio cabinet. Many of you have texted me and said, hey, you know, what's going on with your Halloween decorations? They are 95% done, but I have sent some friend mail to some people that had some wish list items for Halloween, and I can't show any of my stuff because then they'll know what I've sent them. So I'm waiting for them to get their packages. And most of you already did that it went out to, but there's a few people left. So I'm holding back on the Halloween for right now, but I promise you it will be coming this next week. And then I can show you what's going on and what I've been up to and what I've been doing. In the meantime, let me just jump back into this because I squirreled as usual. Okay, I've been sharing with you cupcake liners by a company called Dylan's Candy Bar, which happens to be a company here based in New York City. And I've been showing you the cupcake liners that have the 2. It has the paper and the foil. Well, I was cruising down the party section. I always go up and down the party section. I actually will walk in the store and start at one end and work my way all the way to the other. And sometimes I'll work it all the way back again. It just depends on how busy the store is. So really, I'm like totally, you know, up and down every aisle scanning. And I saw these and I was like, oh my gosh, these are like just too cool. So this is a package, and yes, of course I have 2, but this is a package of candles. So you get 16 different candles. Let me get the glare off. There you go. So first of all, doesn't it just look like one of those big lollipops you get like in the circus? So here is an individual candle. And then you have, let me bring it in a little bit closer. So here is one individual candle. Then you have all these candles that are really long. Then you have these down here. And then you have these like curly ones right here. How cool is that? You know, if I show you the front of the package right here, these are all the different candles on that cake that you're getting. But I mean, for $1, I really, really wonder, because this is also, even though it says Dylan's Candy Bar, this is still a Wilton, I believe. Yeah, it is still a Wilton brand product. So I'm curious to know. So I did get a couple because I just thought they were super, super cute, you know. And what else? Oh, this was kind of different. First, I thought it was black dental floss, and it might very well be, actually, because I haven't opened it yet. So this is dental floss, and it says there's 16.4 yards, but it's charcoal infused. So now I have to check it out. So hold on. I did come prepared. So let me take a look here. I'm curious if it's black or not because it's charcoal infused. And I carry dental floss in my purse. And I just thought, oh, look, it's a black container. So let's check it out. Let's see. Would help if I could open it. Oh, yeah, cool it is. So check it out. Let me pull a piece out of there. Like, I'm so thrilled, right? It doesn't take much, I'm telling you. As long as there's a good Happy Meal toy, I'm happy. So there it is. It's charcoal infused dental floss. There you go. And by the way, did I mention how long it was? 16.4 yards. I think I did, but I just did it again. All right, moving on. I was down the craft section. There wasn't a whole heck of a lot going on in the craft section, but I can tell you that Christmas is coming in so quick that they're starting to stack on top of the shelves, which is really not something that they want to do or they really should do, because when you've got stuff stacked on top of stuff, it just makes the store look so much smaller and darker because you're killing the fluorescent lights from coming down. Anyways, where was I going with that? There's just so much coming into the stores that you really do have to look around. If I say I found it in the beauty section, doesn't mean that's where you're going to find it, because I'm finding same items in completely different departments, and they're like there for a reason. So please, the best I can give you for, you know, all of you that message me and say, you know, where are you finding things? I can tell you where I find them by me, but that doesn't necessarily that's going to be there by you. So just, you have to take your time and look around and really pay attention to what you're looking at. All right, these are just adorable. And I thought for $1, oh my gosh. So what it is, it's a mini little canvas easel. So here it is. It's all wrapped in plastic. Let me give you, where's Rizzo? Let me give you a measurement. From top to bottom, it measures 5 inches. So it's not super gigantic, but look at the canvas and what it has on the front there. Look at that little unicorny with a rainbow. And it says, you are magical. So for someone who wants to color it or paint it, I thought these were just perfect little things to go in a stocking or, you know, go into the donation bags for the kids for Christmas and things like that. I thought they were just adorable. They had another design which was all dinosaurs, but they were kind of, all the plastic was ripped off of them, and I didn't want to show you. It looked like somebody was looking for something. I don't know if they found it or not, but they were. So I didn't get that, but there was dinosaurs as well. I have never used this stuff ever. It's by Christmas House, which is Dollar Tree. My biggest concern here is it going to come off? It is a 2.0 ounce, and it is snow spray. Not that I really need this because we get plenty of snow around here, let me tell you. But for window purposes and things like that. So if anybody has used this before, please give me a hit down below in the box. Let me know what you think. How did it work? Did it come off okay? Is it a pain in the you-know-what? Should I just stay the hell away from it? Please let me know. I really would appreciate that very, very much. Alrighty. I did come across some other, these are 0.21 ounces. Contains 1 mystery lip gloss. Collect all 5 lip gloss surprise. This is what it looks like. There is a little itty bitty cheat hole right there, and the barcodes are different as too. But so if I bring that little hole right there, see it? I can kind of slide over and you can get an idea of what color's in there. So if you know you're looking for a specific color, there is a cheat hole in the front and obviously in the back. So I did grab 2 of them. Also found Just when I think I found all the hard candy in the world. This is actually a repeat though, because they are very, very pretty, and I've given so much hard candy has gone to giveaways and things like that. Like some things I didn't even keep for myself. So I grabbed 2 of these for myself, and these are the hard candy number 278, the Outer Space, which is in a black charcoal. And let me bring it nice and close, and you can see like the silver lightning bolts flying through there. There you go. Really, really cool. It looks really dark in the package because, of course, you've got a lot of darkness behind it. Again, it's number 278, so that's my hard candy. Saw these, and I thought, oh my gosh, these are so adorable. So what they're calling these are earphone cases. Let's get an idea of how big they are, because they're approximately about the same size, which is 3 inches. I found a couple different designs. I'm not sure if I have every design, but I tried to get one of every one that I saw. So this first one appears to be some type of a kitty cat, and it says fits most wireless headphones. So here is what it looks like. That cat's got a bit of an attitude, I think. So here, right here, you get a little carabiner clip, which you could put right here. Doesn't mean you have to. And it says it fits most different types of earbuds and headsets. But I'm curious to see what it looks like on the inside. So what I'm going to do is, so there's the first design I found. I also found one in this design for those of you that like pandas. Isn't that adorable? Look at that face. It's so cute. And then I also found a unicorny. So let me open one of these up and share with all of you. And let's check it out together. So bear with me one moment here. Let's open this up and check it out together and see what we have here. Okay, so let me pop it open, because I'm curious to see just exactly what it's all about here. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I just took the unicorn's head right off. Oh my, well, I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not. I don't know what I did. I think I just beheaded the unicorn. What happened? I'm not sure what I did here. Okay, live. It's live from New York, Saturday night. I can literally say that. All right, I'm not sure what's going on here. I may have done something wrong, so bear with me a moment. I seem to have beheaded the unicorn. All right, I really don't know what to say right now, because I have no idea why it would separate like that, regardless of what you put in there, because I guess when you put your headsets in there, is that going to stick on there and make it stay? Is that what the deal is? I know that this is supposed to go in here, but even if this goes in here, this still pops off. All right, I'm confused. So bear with me, and it doesn't take that much to confuse me. Let me grab a kitty cat and see. So let's try this one. Let me be the guinea pig and see what's going on here, and see if this one's... Okay, so it looks like that's what it's supposed to do, because now I just beheaded the cat. All right, so it appears to me that if you stick your headsets in there, that once they get up here in the top, that's going to cause this to stay stuck together. This is just something, I'm curious if this even fits. It does. All right. But it kind of... Okay, so that's not too bad. This makes me nervous. I would think that this would have been attached in some way, but that's just me. That's how I roll. I mean, it's cute. Like I said, let me be your guinea pig. You decide whether you like them or not. They are adorable. Moving on. Who doesn't like a little bit of holiday cookies? Now, company I really miss so much is Salerno. Oh my gosh, I miss the Salerno Pinwheel cookies. If you're a Chicago person, you know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Anyways, these are the little Dutch maid. Isn't she so cute? I bet she yodels. Yodelay-hee-hoo. I didn't get no Swiss Miss today, but I do have some in my cabinet. These are the Little Dutch Maid, and these cookies are good until... Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, that's like not the date. Okay, well, I'll keep looking. I know they had like a really, really long date. It is the date. My bad. I am so bad. September of 2021, right there. It was kind of mushed in. So, these are really yummy. If you've never seen these before, first of all, the package is 9 ounces. These are, and I want to give it a shout out because this is important to me. They are made in the USA and manufactured in Texas. So, these are so yummy. And because they're like a shortbread cookie, let me just show you. Oh, they're so good. They got little shapes. So we got a Santa Claus. Oh, they smell so good. A gingerbread. A Christmas tree. And then I'm going to share something else with all of you that you may not even know. So these packages, once again, are 9 ounces. I purchased a couple. I mean, I'm just sharing something with you. You may already know this, but for those of you that don't, if you notice something about these cookies, and there's other shapes, but did you notice anything about these cookies when I held them up? Is anything, are you like seeing anything? I don't know if it's coming through on film, but do you notice that each one has a little hole right there? And that is so you can attach it with a piece of string and hang these on a tree or hang them anywhere you want. I don't know if anybody knows that or not, but that's what those little holes are for. So if you were wondering, why is there little holes in my cookies? That is absolutely why. But they are so yum to dunk in tea and coffee. Thumbs up. All right, something else I found in hard candy, but this was like a duplicate. I came across a couple more of the 841 3 times a lady. There's the 3 colors right there. Let me get the glare off for you, and I see a hairball right there. So I did grab a couple more because, believe it or not, I really, really like this. It goes on really satiny and silky. You know, it's just nice. And I feel, in my opinion, on my skin, it just puts a nice glow there. And I'm already losing my tan. I'm so darn disappointed because, darn it, I had such an awesome tan going, and now it's like totally out the window. I want to go back to the ocean so bad, but it's going to be way too cold to go where I normally would go. So, I don't know. Maybe it's time to go south. I don't know. Okay. Now, this, this is so weird. If you watch my channel, you pretty much know that I'm from Chicago, born and raised. Whoop! And Brock's candy is a Chicago candy. Always has been, always will be in my mind. And a couple months back, if it was that long, I got on this discussion about the royal caramels, and each one's, you know, like the blue was the vanilla, yada, yada, yada. And I said, man, you know, you don't see those anymore. I'll be darned. I'm scanning the candy aisle right now. This, here we're talking about the bigger packages again. This is Brock's. I'm just so excited because I cannot believe I found these. I haven't seen these in 20 years. Brock's 8 ounces milk made royals. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why can't I play the lottery and win? So let me open these up. So for those of you that remember this, and I know many of my subscribers are from Chicago or are still in Chicago, and we were talking about these, so let's check them out. They still have the colors, but the colors are a little bit different because what I remember is it was all the same color, but what did the difference between the flavors was just a little ribbon around the ends. I could be wrong. I'm going back a long time. So this one here is orange. And then we have maple. I hated the maple ones. I was like, ugh, those always stayed at the bottom of the bag. Then this one here, oh, that's another maple. Ugh. Here's the vanilla, because here it's blue. And what else we got here? This one is chocolate. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It doesn't take much to get me excited, but I thought I had to share this with all of you. So yes, of course, I did grab a couple bags. The flavors you get in here, and the very first one was my mom's favorite. She loved them all, but the first flavor is raspberry, orange, butter rum, chocolate, maple, and vanilla. Oh my gosh, they're good until July of 2021. That to me was all that and a bag of chips. It brought back so many awesome memories, and the fact that we were just talking about it, or I was just talking about it and other people were commenting, I just thought that was hysterical. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. So that really made my day, and I was glad I was able to share it with all of you, because it was like, it was just an awesome find for me. Yeah, I got that excited about a bag of Brock's candy. All right, everybody, I am starving. I need something to eat. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight for now. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. I might be back tonight. I'm not 100% sure yet. I still have some things I need to do. But if not, you definitely will see me back tomorrow at some point. Until next time, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell. That bell will give you a video notification for all the videos that I do besides Dollar Tree. And it will also allow you to be entered in my giveaways. If you're not a subscriber, you're never going to win a giveaway. So all I ask is that you please be a subscriber anytime you enter one of my giveaways, because I do check. Until next time, everyone, have a wonderful evening. Bye for now.